Hi, this is Drew with Daniels Ag Services with your morning report. Markets all finished up lower yesterday after a wild ride, all currently higher so far this morning at the break. Bean market experienced one of the wild rides we've seen in a while yesterday. We ran into that $15 resistance area we were talking about yesterday. Actually got up to $15.01 in July beans. Sold off hard, had some liquidation come in, funds taking a step back a little bit, also some late index rolling going on, and it took the market down to a position to where it was lower on the day. So much higher to much lower on the day. Ran into that resistance, couldn't break through. Moving forward, that will still be a resistance point for July beans, that $15 area. Also, you're going to have $14.50 act as support. So we could see it ping pong between that 50-cent level until we close above 15 or below $14.50. If we close above 15, we could see some continued buying taking the market higher. We close below $14.50. Could see some selling come into the market, as a lot of traders are looking at as a technical level. So keep you informed on that moving forward and how that will affect the July positions. Now, moving forward today, the weather outlook remains mostly favorable for getting the crop in the ground, and then also emergence, germination, things like that moving forward. So that could weigh on prices a little bit. We've also got cereal options, June cereal options expiring on Friday, and those are based on July futures prices. And as we've touched on here before, when we've got option expiration, we could see the futures markets hang around the levels where the highest open interest is. And for corn, that's the 480 strike. And for soybeans, it's the $15 strike. And wheat, it's the 680 strike. So keep your eye on those levels. As noted in the past, we can sometimes see the futures prices, and that would be based on July futures prices. They are June options, but they're based on July futures. We could see the July futures kind of hang around those strike prices as we move into Friday, and especially Friday when the options expire if we're near those levels. So that's all we've got for today. Again, weather outlook remains favorable. We'll see how that affects prices moving forward. And again, for soybeans, the whipsaw was in effect yesterday, and keep your eye on that $15 level for resistance and the $14.50 for support. We'll see you tomorrow.
This material is conveyed as a solicitation for entering into a derivatives transaction. This material has been prepared by a Daniels Ag Services broker who provides research, market commentary, and trade recommendations as part of his or her solicitation for accounts and solicitation for trades. Daniels Ag Services, its principals, brokers, and employees may trade in derivatives for their own accounts or for the accounts of others. Due to various factors, such as risk tolerance, margin requirements, trading objectives, short-term versus long-term strategies, technical versus fundamental market analysis, and other factors, such trading may result in the initiation or liquidation of positions that are different from or contrary to the opinions and recommendations contained therein. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future performance. The risk of loss in trading futures contracts or commodity options can be substantial, and therefore, investors should understand the risk involved in taking leveraged positions and must assume responsibility for the risks associated with such investments and for their results. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. You should read the risk disclosure accessed at www.danielsagservices.com. Daniels Ag Services is not affiliated with, nor does it endorse any trading system, newsletter, or similar service. Daniels Ag Services does not guarantee or verify any performance claims made by such systems or services.